I'm Mark, partner agent for Hortons, covering Syston, Queniborough, and the surrounding villages. So being a partner for Hortons means my clients get to deal with me from the initial valuation through to the instruction, getting the property ready to go to the market, which includes things like obviously the photos, the floor plans, and the marketing strategy set off from the start. I carry out the viewings for them, negotiate the offers for them, see the sale all the way through to completion, and even hand over the keys upon completion day. So I've worked in the areas for a little over 9 years now. I actually recently moved to the area as well. I used to live on the outskirts of the city, and now I actually live in one of the surrounding villages. So I don't just work in the area, I also live in the area. The great thing about the areas that I cover is we are just on the outskirts of the city, but within a stone's throw of the countryside. So the amenities that we've got locally are fantastic, whether that be shops, schools, bars, restaurants, pretty much everything on the doorstep. So I started an estate agency a little over 16 years ago. It was my first real job from college. I got into estate agency through chance really. A good friend of mine, he was in the industry. It sounded interesting. I started it, and then I worked for a small independent for 7 years, joined a corporate company. I was there for again about 8 years before joining Hortons. So being a modern estate agent for me is it's being able to be there for the clients, not just 9 till 5 Monday to Friday like a lot of the high streets. It's being able to be contactable 7 days a week, no matter what time or the day it is. It's also using things like not just Rightmove and Zoopla, which most agents use these days. We use things like social media, Facebook, Instagram to advertise properties. Things like WhatsApp, they can contact me via WhatsApp. A lot of people can't take phone calls during the day. Some people, it's easier for them to drop me a message rather than sort of trying to contact me via phone. Biggest reason I came to Hortons was, as I say, I moved recently. I actually sold my house with Hortons, and bizarrely, I actually bought a house with Hortons, so I got to experience it firsthand. It was a very seamless process. The way that they obviously advertised the property, the turnaround times, the communication, it's exactly what I was looking for, and I think it's what a lot of people have been looking for. So if you're looking to sell a property at the moment, you can get in touch by the social channels or visit hortons.co, and you can see my profile on there.